So statistically, women have a higher fatality risk due to, and this is largely due to technology, as many safety precautions are more effective on men. However, recent technological advancements have made the fatality risk gap between men and women less, as it has reduced from 18% to 6.3%. However, although technology has reduced the gap in fatal injury risk between males and females, has it reduced the gap in non-fatal major injury risk between males and females, and this is what the study aims to find. So for my methodology, I use the CRSS data, which analyzes variables such as gender, age, and environmental variables during crashes with at least one major injury. And after this, I perform logistic regression, which is a simple interpretable model to assess major injury risks by assuming a linear relationship between the log odd of major injury risk and gender and age. And also random forest, which is an advanced robust model capturing nonlinear relationships. After this, I use these models to perform double pair comparison. So since CRS's data is a zero-sum game, I therefore use ratios to see how gender impacts the major injury risk of drivers relative to the major injury risk of right-front passengers by using the ratios as shown. And additionally, to check if there's any external factors that might cause the gap in major injury risk between males and females, I also distributed the date, time, weather, and lighting conditions for males and females during these crashes to see if there's any difference in the distribution. And from this, results show that environmental variables have no impact on major injury risk between males and females, and I did this by performing chi-squared, which shows that there is a 99% confidence interval that there is no difference. And for the gap between males and females for major injury risk, females have a 35% higher likelihood of major injury compared to males. So now that we established that there is a gap between major injuries for males and females, we need to see how technology has impacted this gap over the years. So I used the CRSS data again and used the car model here to split it up to see how technology and newer vehicle models have impacted the gap. And as shown, the gender gap has reduced by 2.3%. However, given that it has reduced by 2.3% over 20 years, it's not a significant difference. So therefore, what this means is that technology is the only factor, or a main factor, that contributes to the gap between males and females relative to major injury risks, which therefore shows that the automobile industry needs to focus on safety, improving their vehicle safety design to enhance safety for all genders. Thank you.